Exceptional Chemical Weapons Tribunal. Hello, A2DGC enthusiasts. What a thrilling update indeed. The Exceptional Chemical Weapon Tribunal, ECWT, is set to reshape the landscape of accountability and safety in the face of chemical weapon attacks. The call for the ECWT comes on the day of remembrance for all victims of chemical warfare. The initiative is a response to the perceived gap of impunity for the use of chemical weapons, particularly in cases where the International Criminal Court, ICC, may be prevented from acting. The call for the establishment of an Exceptional Chemical Weapons Tribunal, ECWT, was made on November 30, 2023. The call was initiated by a coalition of Syrian human rights defenders, humanitarian and civil institutions, as well as associations and groups representing victims, their families, witnesses, and survivors of chemical attacks in Syria. The call is motivated by the need to address the use of chemical weapons in Syria, with claims supported by UN and international reports that have proven the Syrian regime's involvement. The initiative aims to prevent those responsible for chemical weapon attacks from remaining unaccounted for. The decision to call for the ECWT followed more than 2 years of consultations with legal and technical experts, governments, and international organizations. The aim is to address the impunity resulting from the use of chemical weapons in Syria and deter their future use. Diplomats from at least 44 countries, including some at the ministerial level, have participated in discussions about the ECWT. The tribunal could be established with the involvement of 6 to 8 geographically diverse states that are committed to chemical weapons accountability. The primary objective of the ECWT is to prosecute those responsible for the use of chemical weapons. The call emphasizes the need for an international legal forum to address cases where existing international criminal judicial forums are not applicable, as is reportedly the case in Syria. Despite the universal acceptance of the prohibition of chemical weapons in international law, their use has continued, especially in Syria. The call for an exceptional tribunal stems from the inability to resort to the International Criminal Court in Syria due to the use of veto power in the United Nations Security Council in 2014. The establishment of the ECWT is envisioned as a collective effort by states within the framework of their rights and obligations as outlined in international treaties and norms. This includes compliance with United Nations Security Council and General Assembly resolutions that unequivocally call for accountability for the use of chemical weapons. The proposed ECWT would address the impunity associated with the use of chemical weapons by providing a legal space to evaluate evidence that may not have an international judicial outlet. Additionally, it aims to deliver justice for victims and contribute to holding perpetrators accountable. The initiative underscores the challenges of accountability in situations where existing international mechanisms may face limitations, and it reflects a commitment to seeking justice for victims of chemical attacks in Syria. Stay glued to A2DGC for in-depth coverage and exclusive insights on this monumental journey toward a world safeguarded against the devastating impacts of chemical weapons. Don't miss out on any of the excitement. Give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell. Stay connected as we unravel the latest developments in the quest for a safer and more protected global community. Until our next update, continue to explore, stay well informed, and embrace the transformative winds of change. This is A2DGC, signing off. Thanks for watching.